아, 나 시작했는 줄 알았는데 왜? I thought I started. But yeah, I know why. I know why. So on OBS end, there's start streaming and there's go live. Start streaming starts transmitting data to YouTube, and then go live actually like enables a stream for the viewers. So I hit start streaming and then I hit go live. But because I did that too quickly, like YouTube doesn't register that I have actually started streaming. So it tells me, oh, please wait 10 to 30 seconds before hitting go live again. So I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do that later. And of course I forgot. But I blame it on YouTube. It's all YouTube's fault for being so slow at recognizing that my stream's alive. You know, when I hit that start streaming button, it should recognize within a second, not 30 seconds later. Just all the hardware power available to them. Jeez. YouTube, try to have functioning streaming challenge. Not possible. Anyway, that's why I thought I was streaming. And that's why I'm late. This late. I was actually starting like 10, 15. Yeah, I started like 15 plus minutes ago. Anyway, I'm back. Anyway, hello. Iha, welcome to the stream. 다들 어서오세요. 방송 켰는 줄 알고 혼자서 떠들고 있었는데 방송을 안 켰구나 내가. 딜레이 하지 말고 벌써 아니고 빨리 게임을 시작하자고요 그럼. Let's start the game without further delays. Well, usually I have less viewers on YouTube, so I'm like, okay, today must be a slow day, and I'm just like talking to myself. But no, I just hadn't started stream. 10 out of 10. Smooth brain move. Shiny Beauty, ha. Hamburglared. Real high. What do you mean hamburglared? Anyway, yeah. What? Hello, Riha, Shiny Beauty, ha, and then what was that up there? Chicken Delight 131, Riha. Oh yeah, I ordered pizza and the guy brought it to West Street instead of East Street. Yes, W and E look very same. I know. Yeah, you should, when you go to pick up that pizza, you should ask them if they got any mail from Riel. Riel Leaf in Maple. Alright. Marsham. So last time in Eorzea, Alphino, Riel, and Estinian the Azure Dragoon went looking for Lady Iceheart, Izel, who is the leader of the Ishgardian heretics. Anyway, So we did meet up with her after lighting a purple flame, purple haze. And now we explained to her that, you know, we don't really want a lot of people dying, which is a great idea. Yeah, don't have a lot of people dying. That's always the priority. And then so we put our heads together and like, how could we prevent a lot of people dying? And then we're like, okay, let's go talk to the Great Worm, one of the 7 named dragons. Kreisberger. That's his name. Anyway, yeah, we're like, let's go talk to the dragon. So yes, we're on our journey to talk to Kreisberger. Well, tend my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh, and if it ain't the lovely Eorzea, it's been too long, girl. That it has, Marchand, that it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Salam Al. Might we stay in Telfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragon's been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Eorzea not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering calam trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop Eorzea here, but dragons ain't the only things you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. They made a fresh pizza and threw in 6 cookies. As they saw the delivery guy is new. Well, at least they had the courtesy to put in 6 cookies. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than the dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you, the bloody gnats. They are what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalo crab and taught the thing how to walk on 2 legs. They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for moms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe that. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Gnat's home territory. It would seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Gnats were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here in Dravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest here, then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That was when I chanced upon Kreisberger. Dragon names. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marchand found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health, and in tail feather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. You were saying that the Naths were once a peaceful people. Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they are rarely hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion. We have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Samal and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Samal, shall we? Marchand put us on another quest. I see you've been making the rounds getting to know the hunters in these parts. Well, how you like to help a real hunter? I'm overseeing 3 camps set up to the east, but the lazy sods ain't sent me a report in over a fortnight. And I'm too bleeding busy to be playing messenger. You look right fierce enough to get the information out of them. That's a simple job that'll earn you some coin. Can't rightly say no to that. If that tickles your fancy, then you'll need to talk to the leader of each camp. Le Neuf, Genarae, and Ambert. Hear what they have to say and get back to me when you're done. Well, paint me yellow and call me Chocobo. That's Milth's sightseeing log you've got there. Ahem, forgive me. I got carried away for a moment. I am Kester Ironheart, cousin to Milth and an explorer of sort, like most of my extended family. When I last spoke with Milth, she told me of an adventure with a keen case of wanderlust. An adventure that I know now to be you. What say you lend me your log for a moment? Don't worry, I won't eat it or anything. There, and yes, sir. That should do it, I reckon. It's no secret that Ishgard is home to some of the most remarkable sights in the realm. Mind you, I've not seen them all myself, but I certainly know where they might be found, and now so do you. Thanks to all the notes and the rumors I've seen fit to jot down in your sightseeing log. Yes, scores of stunning vistas are just waiting to be discovered. Your legs will not carry you to all of them, though. Should you find a particular spot out of reach, you might consider taking to the skies atop a black-feathered bird. Oh, but if I were to say more, I'll be robbing you of the joy of discovering these spectacular views for yourself. Godspeed, my fellow explorer, and may this moment mark the beginning of a tour of wonder. Heavensward sightseeing log expanded. Alright, before we do the main quest, let's go and do the side quests that Marchand gave me. Because doing those side quests will enable me to high in this damn map? Lone elf. Things are going well enough. Been running into a bit of trouble with those giant bugs in these woods, though. Oh wow, it's a level 60 boss. I better not make it annoyed. Whoa, the next camp is like a long way around. Canache. Nothing out of the ordinary here. There's just one bird that won't shut up. Haven't been able to catch a wing for all its bloody screeching. Maybe you should treat your chocobos better. No animal abuse, I say. Oh yeah, I got my bike back from repair. Apparently only had to replace the tube, and not the tire nor the rims, which is great. Is the volume a little low? Never mind, it looks good. Hmm? Wait, how do I get up there? 이거 어떻게 올라가? Heavens for the area music. BGMs are so good. Had ourselves a bit of an incident the other day. Some fiend came stomping out of the tree line and gobbled up one of our fresh caught birds. Wasn't a damn thing we could do about it. If we are going to keep on in this area, we'll need some extra hands. You tell the chief that. Why don't you tell the chief that? Ugh, gosh. These people. Taking the warrior of light for granted. You sense hostile presence. Time to murder some bugs. The next ether current should be nearby. 35 yams to the north. I am so smart, SMART. I was trying to say SMRT, but habitually said SMART. Tuning with the other current allows you to better understand the movement of the winds. Ha. Well, that was fast. Oh, what level is that? 52. So in FF, you don't... Enemy monsters, hostile monsters do not aggro you if you are more than 10 levels above them. Or was it more than 9? Either way. Should we chance to meet Marsamp again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt I would be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian. The style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. The structure is in fact over 1,000 years old. It is reminiscent. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this as an evidence of our harmonious past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool! How desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. Threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Riel, pray reason with the two. The truth of the past will be revealed. Quite, lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war, which will claim the lives of Dravanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Riel's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Estinian. You would have me keep my counsel until Riel's vision confirms the truth. Very well, but beg me not. Our meeting with Restberger will likely provide the catalyst Riel's gift requires as it did mine. Let us press on. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some drinks. I'll be RB. 잠깐 음료수 좀 가지고 올게요. Could grab a Big Mac with that drink. Well, I actually already had a Big Mac for dinner. I was confessing it when I thought I had started the stream. To no one, apparently. Could have another. Yeah, well, ordering another will take another hour to get here. So that won't be happening. The Trine Towers. Izal wishes to survey the approach to the distant towers. Spy the three great towers to the west. Oh yes, I do, but it's kind of covered. Its guardians know them as Annex Trine. The place serves as a roost for Reisberger's lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Somal, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Nath. Let us survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear. Hey, we found our first Heaven's Ward. What's it called? Vista. Oh, I don't think I can climb this. On foot. 이거 걸어서는 못 갈 것 같은데. These gates are dragon-sized or something. Hup. Boy. 야, 물이다, 물이. 더 날아가야 되나봐. Oh, unless... Oh, jeez. Something's chasing me. Ah! Okay. Maybe if I climb... Whoa. Can I climb this? Ah! I don't think this is trackable. Oh my goodness. The Warrior of the Light is not Spider-Man. That much is clear. Oh well, we'll do it when we unlock flight. Tis as I feared. The roads ahead is teeming with Nath's soldiers. Marchand did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen. Indeed, if they would threaten the dragon so openly, do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravenian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath muskets. There's no route to save the one before us. Oh, there is no route to save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. I should probably get better items for my Dark Knight. Yeah, item level 70 is very low. You sense a hostile presence. 있네. Nice chocobo cake. Alright, another obvious enemy spawn. Let's go with Black Mage. No, Red Mage. Ooh, I swapped my red mage hotbar and I'm now confused. Stone bears a striking resemblance to a chocobo. On a closer inspection, the stone appears to be a large horn. Perhaps if you were to blow into one of the holes, it would summon a chocobo, though it may be prudent to leave a rental fee just in case. Can't believe I'm being pressured to leave rental fee, even though there's no person providing the service. I take no pleasure in killing the Nath. It was to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on this journey. Well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word to the Warrior of Light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come on then. Vida finire.
おや、そこなる小さきものはイゼルではないか。グナースどもの先兵かと思うて、危うく焼き殺すところであったぞ。
'Tis well I chanced to look again, as at first I thought you were a Nath.
ああ、ビゾー・ブニル、会いたかったわ。竜と人との融和のため、力を貸してほしいのです。
何やら訳ありの様子。我が輩にもよーくわかるように話すがよい。ふん。ニーズヘッグとその眷属を諌めるため、我が父祖たるフレースベルグの助力を乞いたいと。
ええ、その通りです。
だが小さきものよ、我が輩は聞いておらぬぞ。こやつがニーズヘッグの竜の目を手にしておる道理を。
これはゆえあってのこと。必要とならばお前の目もくり抜いてやろうか。
エスティニアン、これは融和のための旅路だ。
今ここでこやつを食らうのは造作もないが、我が父祖の望みは静寂。我らは 憎しみ合ういずれにも組みしない。
融和と助力を求める意志は私たち自身の言葉で偉大なる竜に伝えましょう。どうか霊峰ソームアルに至る道を開き、私たちに希望を。
小さき者よ、そなたに免じ霊峰への道を開いてやってもよい。しかし今やグナースどもが呼び下ろした神から我が愛しき竜の子らを守らねばならん。使命を捨てここを離れるわけにはいかぬのだ。
まさかグナース族。
Hello, we are back. I am back. Sorry about that. I had a power outage. 미안해요. 전기 정전이 정전 나가지고 방금 복구돼서 돌아왔습니다. Anyway, let's continue. What's the story? I am so sick of this place. Power outages, internet outages. Ha, yada yada. Okay. Where's my controller? Let me know if you can see the stream or not, and just so I know that I'm not talking to myself again. 방송이 보이는지 안 보이는지 알려주세요. 아까처럼 혼잣말하고 있으면은 안 되니까. Yeah, I can see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, okay, here. So yeah, we were talking to Kreisberger's, brood, Vidofnir. And she was saying as much as she would like to let us pass, she can't because she has to keep an eye out for the gnat or something.
おや、そこなる小さきものは
I like her
イゼル
voice.
ではないか。グナースどもの先兵かと思うて危うく焼き殺すところであったぞ。
ああ、ビゾーブニル、会いたかったわ。竜と人との融和のため力を貸してほしいのです。
何やら訳ありの様子。我が輩にもよくわかるように話すがよい。ふーん。ニーズヘッグとその眷属を諌めるため我が父祖たるフレースベルグの助力を乞いたいと。
ええ、その通りです。
だが小さきものよ、我が輩は聞いておらぬぞ。こやつがニーズヘッグの竜の目を手にしておる道理を。
これはゆえあってのこと。必要とあらばお前の目もくり抜いてやろうか。
エスティニアン、これは融和のための旅路だ。
今ここでこやつを食らうのは造作もないが、我が父祖の望みは静寂。我らは憎しみ合う
에스티니안이랑 이제 용이 비더프니르가 이제 기싸움을 하죠.
融和と助力を求める意志は
에스티니안은
私た
비더프니르
ち自身の言葉
staring
で
each other
偉
down.
大なる竜に伝えましょう。どうか霊峰ソームアルに至る道を開き、私たちに希望を
小さき者よ、そなたに免じ霊峰への道を開いてやってもよい。しかし今やグナースどもが呼び下ろした神から我が愛しき竜の子らを守らねばならん。使命を捨てここを離れるわけにはいかぬのだ。
グナース族も万神を。
ではあなたたちの領域を脅かすグナース族を退ければ御身の助力をいただけますか。
ほうほう、小さき者どもが同胞たる武々しい竜たちですら幾度も翼を折られ地に落ちているというに。さすれば成し遂げてみるがよい。我が輩はそれを見届けようぞ。お前たちの意志がどれほど強いものなのかを。
アルフィノの言う通り行くしかないのね。新たな戦いの芽を摘んでおくためにも。
Well, well, well. Now we have to go kill another primal. Fine by me. God slaying is my passion. And it is my profession. Giselle seems occupied with thoughts of the Nath and their primals. So the Nath have summoned their god, and thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Isert? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further my own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. But what a fool I am to speak of peace to you. A bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough I say. If the Nath have truly brought forth their deity from the ether, we must face it together, or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies. You are right, of course. Let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Marchand. He knows more of the Nath and their culture than most. 아, 이 자리랑 에스티니언 티격되는 거 너무 좋아. 티격태격되는 거 너무 좋아. Before we go back to Tailfeather, when you see a netherite, what do? You attune to it. So you can teleport here later instead of walking all the way. Someday, Riel will move out of virtual Pakistan. One day. And no, it's not virtual Pakistan. can't take these rolling blackouts anymore. Planned power outages. Yeah, Alright, so we're returning with the quest where he... So this is not part of the main quest, this is the quest where he asked for the Warrior of Light to check on all the camps out there to see if they need anything, because they haven't bothered to report in for 2 weeks. So, they've got all it... so they've all got issues, but none of them thought to ask me for help. They think I'll bite off their heads or something. At any rate, I'd best prepare to round up the birds from each camp. Thanks again for help, friend. Say, since you've already struck up an acquaintance with my people and all, maybe you'd be willing to lend them a hand. Seems they talk to you of their troubles readily enough. I will only do that if it's part of a blue quest. Oh, back already, are we? Met with a nasty you? And what is it you like to talk about? Summon the primal, you say? 7 hells, well, I don't know bugger all about Nast religion if I'm honest. Beyond their trading habits, there never seemed much point in asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here. Outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves, if you give them the right incentives. That sounds promising. And what exactly would a Nast consider to be the right incentives? Oh, nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two. But seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourselves. You'll want a good-sized jar of land-trapped nectar, a basket of callum tree fruit, and always a Nast favorite, a generous portion of young Nanka flesh. I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenges to me. Then I shall collect the nectar with Master Alphina's arcane assistance. And that leaves you to bring home the meat. We'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live near the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set it down at what we call the trading post. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map for you. You've been most kind, Master Marchand. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one there is a rotten Nanka egg. 야, 이럴 때만 애처럼 행동하지 말라고. 마지막으로 오는 게 썩은 랑카 계란이라니. 랑카 달걀이라니. 랑카 달걀. Maplelandistan. Soon, my friends, soon. Now that I've dealt with the Mapleland Portal Administration Agency, I should be able to move out soon. Ah! Move to Burgerland, where you are required to get a Ford F-150 pedestrian manual edition. Alright, that's 3 Nankas, and then I have to go to the trading post. And we should get rid of sidewalk and convert the suburbs into 4-lane streets. When I set out to master the Dragoon's jump, was not to strike fear into the hearts of high-hanging fruit. Master Alphinogue possesses a rare talent for the arcane arts. Should he continue to apply himself to their study, he will become a formidable mage in time. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Izel's help. Do you have a Nanka meat? I do have a Nanka flesh. Splendid! I shall put this with Sestinian's fruit and assemble a suitably generous looking hamper for the Nath. Yay, bugs! Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. For Eye of the Nath, I think I would be suitably impressed. Are they making Big Mac? No, they're just making a gift basket. Gift sack. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? Calm yourself, Master Alphino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. The Mexac. Long has been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that fill the air with such delightful scents. Land trap nectar! Callum tree fruit! And Nanka flash! What delectable foods you brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelly. But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes? Come, come, it is not far. Bugs. Also, why did no one tell me that I had this screen on? Can't believe it. Alright, let's go to this stinky and smelly and cramped and stifling, humble, meager abode. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. They must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath. We are the non-mind. You're not the hive mind, but you're the non-mind, okay. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honored elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home, and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's god. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are! But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the vast, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Nath god, of the god of the One Mind summoned into our midst. The One Mind, these are the Naths who reside in the main colony, right? Yes, they are one. Connected. But let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket the dragon was slain. 'Twas likely the one that had fled the battle was my kinsman. I should commend you for finishing the job. Shrug. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground. But no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did I, Overmind, decide to heed the words of the black-robed man. The One Mind would call forth our god, and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravanian land would become Nathlands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the vast despise and revile his insatiable existence. Oh, sweet. I needed this. We'll take the... I think I need the fending one. Fending seed tank set. There we go. Vast Fleetfoot. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is a necessary evil, and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgression. Not so the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a sign of the seventh dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best. But the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nath. As you so rightly put it, if they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of their ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the warrior of light to her death? Someone finally speaking in my stead, speaking up for me. No, you have the right of it, Estine. You'll seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Riel. Wait, Riel need not face this foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second to Warrior of Light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides, nor how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears. Estine makes a valid point. Let us speak with Savath and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. Ah yes, to secure an audience and murder him. Like we want to do with all gods. XX Godslayer XX. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. We are vast. We are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict his will. You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as a sacrifice and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. What this idea for your minds, generous hunters? If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you're not so generous as that. You are generous hunters, yes. Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more. We're very fond of Nanka flesh, yes. The meat of young Nanka would make a fine repast. So we hear not each other's thoughts. Generous hunter, you somehow know that we need help. Our weapon stocks are wanting. We need more. I would make a request of you. Please bring us muskets, with which to defend ourselves. You can take them from the Nath nearby. 2 would be sufficient. Nice, he's asking us to rob his own kind. Such bugs. Much disgusting. Alright, Nanka flesh and stolen munitions. love playing as Black Mage. Oh wait, I forgot about the stolen munition. Ah! Alright, I guess I'll go and steal some muskets. Oh yeah, so, unrelated to the game, but Amazon Prime Day deal started yesterday. Or this morning, I guess, at 12. At 0 o'clock, 0 o'clock. I was hoping there would be a decent 4TB SSD offering, but no. It's mostly bad. The only semi-decent deal was the Western Digital SN850X Black 4TB. But it's still higher than the all-time low. Not to mention that the 850X is not that good. Yeah, I've been checking. So the best current high-end, high-ish end SSD deal is at Western Digital Black at approximately 310 CAD, whatever that is in Freedom Dollars. And I didn't really want to pay $300 for a new storage, so I looked around and saw that the Lexar, which is basically on par with it, better in some cases, worse in other cases, was $275. So I decided to go with that instead. That's a DRAM less, but I mean nowadays that doesn't really make a difference. Just ends up running cooler because it doesn't have a DRAM. Yeah, that's why I just jumped on it. I thought, yeah, okay, we must have hit the bottom and it's just not gonna go down any further. The Lexar was on sale for $260 before, so $275 is kinda not that great, but still cheaper than the Western Digital. My only apprehension is that the Lexar. So Lexar as a company was actually sold to a Chinese company. I think it is sold to YMTC, right? Yangtze River Transistor Company or something like that. The NAND company in China. And it uses, yeah, YTMCs or YMTC, or I can't remember the name. This is NAND. And it's not really proven. But yeah, they still have an operational presence in the States, and it does come with a 5-year 3,000 terabyte written warranty, which is pretty damn good. No, yeah, I took my chance. I'm taking my chance. The memory controller is also a kind of a questionable choice, but at least it's Taiwanese, so I don't know. Max IO. I'm gonna be using it mostly for games, so it should be okay. I'm gonna keep my Western Digital SN770 as my main drive. And then use the 4TB Lexar as a game drive, so it'll be okay. Even if it, you know, dies on me, I'm not gonna lose anything critical. Still have 3 M2 slots to fill, but I don't have a need for more. Ow! I'm always short on storage. Even before the change to SSDs, I was always short on storage. Whoa, what? That mount just put some flowers on my screen. Anyway. Alright, here's a NAS that asked me to steal some muskets from his own brethrens. Have you the muskets? Thank you, Hunter. With these we can arm ourselves, defend ourselves. We are of the same blood as the Nath. But even we find it utterly unnerving the way they think as one. The way they move as one. It is hard to imagine us as the same people. Is it all those stream recordings? Well, all those stream recordings are going on to my RAID 10 USB storage pool. So no, it's not that. It's just a lot of games and stuff. VTube assets, etc. Oh, and a lot of Adobe temp files. Adobe disk cache. I really do. Windows Server. Set up trueness. We Bath do enjoy our Nanka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Another gift for the Bath. You asked for it. You told me to bring it. So unexpected. Yes, you will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the one mind are enmeshed by the overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single Nath, and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god, undetected is all but impossible. Honestly, I find it simple enough, although there probably is better stuff. Yes, like TrueNAS. The vast are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of NAS society, and its presence somehow allows its subject to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Nath, the ones who inhabit the large hive, are known as One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, are the vast, or the non-mind, who for reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Nath counterparts. Thus are the vast ignorant of the one mind's thoughts and intentions. and of the nature of their own god. In summary, we have wasted our time. Not so. Perilous though it may be, the vast did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Nath will bring us before their deity. Is it deity or deity? I can never remember. To make an offering of our souls. The Bugman has one of my favorite real voices. Oh, you really like these real voices, huh? Forgive me, but let us be clear about what is that you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed as their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul. Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavor, will you not, Rial? It's all about that. I'm having second thoughts. I don't know if I really want to become a sacrifice and get captured. Judging by the great risk you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you're not a woman to err on the side of caution. I'm erring very hard right now. No, don't nod me. Well, that I could fight at your side, warrior of light. But the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphino. Then it is settled, Riel. You and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance of the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance, and then allow them to take us prisoner. Theory. It's theory? Oh my god. Where's the word even from? Deity. But before I go captured, I have side quests to do. Is it the Greeks? It's always the crazy Greeks with their crazy pronunciation. Marchamp. The hunter becomes the Quay. Quay. One of my men was attacked by a chocobo. You might think that's a common story. Well, it was all the hunting we do. But I'm told this one is unnaturally big. Of course, in the size. In the end, size don't matter. We can't be having one quarry stalking us. Our quarry stalking us. That's why I'm planning to capture the beast before it harms any more of my men. I already know you as a reliable handler of birds. That's why I need your help tracking it down. Think you can lend old Machamp a hand one more time? If the prospect piques your interest, it'd be best to start off by asking the leaders of the camps what they know of the monster. Come back and share your findings with me when you're done. Apparently deity is acceptable too. From Middle French deité. Middle French deité. Saison. So the French version I think is deité. have to go up there again. And I don't have flight! Oh hey, another vista that I cannot get to. That bird ain't scared of us hunters. I can tell you that much. It's rare one of us comes away from an encounter with it unscathed. You know, maybe you should train harder so that you don't get attacked by a mere bird. Or you don't lose to a mere bird. See that cage there? Blasted chocobo pulled the door right off its hinges. Most like it was trying to rescue the bird inside. This chocobo is strong enough to tear a metal cage apart. That or the craftsmanship of this metal cage is highly questionable. From the way I heard it, one of the hunters was attacked unprovoked. Got knocked unconscious by a single kick. Ain't never heard of a chocobo doing that. When the hunter becomes the quay. Wait, the quest is telling me to report to Marchand. But he wants to give me a new quest instead. No, I won't be taking another quest. No, stop trying to give me a quest. The game's bugged. I can't submit. Oh, is it because my level's too low? Oh, it is because my level is too low. Big Sag. Seems that Chocobo has been stirring up trouble all around the forest. While you were gathering information, I went out and checked the traps that are set up around Tailfeather. Ain't nothing left of him but scattered straw and broken wood. Can't say we've ever dealt with a problem like this one. Might be that this Chocobo is taking some kind of revenge on us hunters, and these acts are a means of provoking us. By all accounts, this Chocobo is stronger and more clever than the rest. I expect capturing it won't be a simple feat. You know what? This is an unimportant quest. Like all these plain quests are unimportant. But I'll take it. I'm kind of curious. It seems that Wild Chocobo has it out for us hunters. And when one of their kind gets something like that in its head, ain't no way it'll ever be fit for riding. The only choice we have now is to put the bird down. Rare as it might be, this job will require all hands have got. And you've proven to be a stout ally to us hunters. I want you to go along with my best trackers and find out where this monstrous chocobo lays its roost. The whereabouts of that chocobo won't be a mystery for long. Let's see, a broken trap was discovered in the vicinity of the Welland River. That'd be a good place to start our search. Why don't you guys do all the searching and just report back to me? I have more important matters to attend to. Wild Draft Chocobo. Wah! Wah! That was close, but I'll be alright. Don't let the bird get away. Follow it. Oh my goodness. Time to show that chocobo who the way here is. We're almost there. Oh, I see it. It defeated our season tracker yet again. I'll go with Gunbreaker. Quack, quack, quack! You sense a hostile presence. Yes, but I'm a level 60 Gunbreaker and you're a meager level 53 Chocobo. Say your prayers. I ain't never seen such a fight in a Chocobo before. But it's all over now, I suppose. Don't worry about me, I can manage my way back to get camp in a bit. Could you go ahead and tell the chief though? Let's do some exploring before that. Whenever you light up a new area of the map, you get experience from that. So I'm gonna get some experience on my Dark Knight. You discover a new location, 2900 XP. Oh, looks like this is a separate place that I can light up. Oh, it's locked. I can't go any farther. What a mysterious place. Wonder if that's like an old cavern where the old people of Ishgard, people of the ye old days, lived when dragons and Ishgardians lived in a harmony. Also, Marchand talked about the trees offering so much coverage that the dragons are not able to see what's down below, but that's like fairly covered. Marchand, I'm not convinced. You're hiding something from me. Oh, they have bears here. What? Gone and done the deed already? Well, I'm disappointed. I missed the fight, but I'm glad to see you and my men still in one piece. Chocobos are smarter than they look, so if they start attacking people like you and me, then we got no choice but to put them down. It don't give me any pleasure, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done, he says. Time to abandon this quest. Use a solution on trees and slay the slugs. Yeah, okay, you're asking me to go, like, far. No thanks. The wall is busy. Quest abandoned! There's someone who has a blue quest here. Blue quest? Where? 여기 누군가가 파란색 퀘스트 가지고 있는데? 여기인가? There's a blue quest. S-Cas. I sense a great power within you. Yes, you will make a suitable adversary. Our younglings must learn the hardships of battle. You will find them just beyond the tower. Go and hold nothing back. Oh, you sure about that? If I don't hold anything back, your little younglings will die. I think there's a hole you can drop through. Oh, there's a hole. Sunk. There goes my HP. Lesson in humility. Ah. Home score, core, and gone. I will go as Gunbreaker. Breaking the greens is what I do. I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. Nevertheless, I will do as father asks. Whatever you say, little buddy. Just don't get taken out too quick, it'll be boring. Wow, that's not possible. My brothers will make you pay. Yeah, okay. How dare you do such things? Such a thing to calm God. You may have beaten him, but he is the weakest of the four heavenly lords. 그 녀석은 우리 중에 최악체였다. Okay, buddy. But how? Where did you obtain such power? No matter, Comcar will deal with you yet. What trickery is this? I will not let you make a mockery of me and my brothers. Yada yada. Things that I must do as a warrior of light. So this is the strength of man. Perhaps we've underestimated your kind. Damn right you did. Little punk. Imagine the amount of strength you would need to ollie hop a big bicycle like this. So the younglings have learned their place. Do not worry, my intention is not to foster ill relations, but to teach. The younglings grow too prideful, doubting the strength of men, but thanks to you they now understand. Glad to be of help. I only beat up little kids. Newsflash, the warrior of light beats up little kids at the behest of their parent. Oh shucks, I forgot to go and get that ether current up here when I went and lit it up. The Nath drone. Alright, I'll go as... Gunbreaker again. Intruders! Your lives are forfeit! Weaklings. The Overmind must by now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. Yes, a very, very nice hive we got here. It would be a shame if I trampled over it. 해쳤나? Have to go deeper. Ooh, weather current. That's what I need. I think there's just one left now. Approximately 1421 yonks to the northwest. That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. Well, time to slay another god and call it a day. What do you think you're doing? Wait, let me get changed. I want to look good for the cutscene. Oh, let's go as Red Mage. You're prepared then. Hold here, Riel. When next the Nas come, we offer no resistance. Surrender! Intruders, there is no escape. Enough, we surrender. Throw ourselves upon the mercy of our god. But please don't take our weapons away. We need that. Don't mind the sword at my side. I like this cutscene. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape, should we need to withdraw temporarily. Ah! But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. I wasn't planning on doing that. No. I'm prepared. You know, I just realized that the VAT, the non-mind, are basically the Americans. They didn't want to pay their taxes to the overlord. And they rebelled. And now they're taking the arms from the NAF, the one mind. Boston Tea Party. Alright, here we go. Now we have but to wait. They walked so funnily. Oh, they actually say good nath, not nath. I shall correct myself later. I shall say it correctly later. Mayori tamae! Here he comes.
グナースの神ラーバナよ。我らにグナースの領土を脅かすつもりはない。ただなぜ竜と戦うのか、それを御神に問うため訪れたのだ。
これは奇妙なこともあったものよな。人がグナースの戦いに口を挟もうとは。人もまたドラゴンと戦うと伝え聞くが、さては同盟のちぎりでも求めに来たか。
いいや違う。我らは竜と人との争いを止めようとする者。故にグナースと竜との戦いも望んでいない。グナースはこれまで静かに暮らしてきたはずだ。なぜ今になって御神を呼び出してまで戦うのか。
愚かなこと。戦いとは生の営みに他ならぬ。
To live is but to fight, he says.
グナースは人とドラゴンが争う陰でひたすらに耐え忍び、そして牙を研いできたのだ。両者が傷ついた今こそが千載一遇の好機なり。我はグナースらが恐れなく生きるためドラゴンを切る。その願いによって生まれた武の神だ。
武の神だ。これが武衛神だ。
なれば武によって語るのみ。武神ラーバナよ、我らと勝負せよ。そして我らが勝利したならばドラバニアの竜に対する狼藉をやめよ。
人にもまたかように高貴な者がおったか。
うわー。
面白い。この武神ラーバナ、お主らの挑戦を受けてたと。
어휴, 벌레 주제.
しかして我が勝利した暁にはお主らの魂を奪い我がつわものとする。依存あるまいな。
承知。ならば私から参る。
力参る。
なんと人の身に神を呼び下ろしたというのか。
なんと。
約束をたがえることなどなかろうな。武神ラーバナよ。
無論だ。武神に二言なし。受けて立とうぞ。
Ruse will but add to my enjoyment. I kinda like him, but then he's a bug. 이세라 추해 크리스탈이 모자랐다니. Oh, Isel. But you can't blame that on the lack of the crystals.
力をもってしてもやはり人はこの程度か。さてお主はどうする。
Well, time to beat up another god.
あくまで戦うか。その勢いよし。かかってくるがいい。
かかってくるがいい。Sock asked Sock. Or maybe it's ask. Forgive me, I was overconfident. Alright, here we go. Kakatte koi yo. Kakatte kureba ii. Mr. Taichi Topuri, huh? Alright, let's get it done. Ooh, 11 minutes. Maybe I should go as a tank. Or a healer. I'll go as a healer. Instant. Yeah, average DPS and healer Q moment right there. Light party.
攻めをしとる。
攻めをした。I think this one we have to go back.
Let's
Let's...
断ち切る。
断ち切る。
耐えてみせよ。前を誇張。つまものどもの魂よ。
It's so fancy with all this fancy music in that. Did you ever try offering the evil bug for Flash Mech? No, I did not try offering Nanka Flesh to the Bug Lord. 무의 분수 찬도라하.
土の構え、やすやすとは崩せんぞ。
Oh, this is... Oh, no, it's not different. Another god slain.
我が部を超えるというのか。人でありながらその力見事なり。
Ah, 다 나가버렸어. I wanted to give someone a commendation, but they all left. You received a player commendation. Oh, thank you. I'm just a newbie though. Masaka! Masaka! Our lord was defeated!
さすがは光の戦士。私よりも数段上の実力のようだ。これ。
Ah. Shoot, I skipped her.
武神ラーバナは義を通す万神に思えた。これでしばらくはむやみに戦を仕掛けるようなことはあるまい。さあ、微増ブニルの元に戻ろう。
やってくれるではないか、光の使徒め。しかし恐れと怒りの感情が存在する限り、神を呼ぶ声が静まることなどないと知れ。神との争いきたれり、貴様らにはさらなる混沌が訪れるだろう。
Oh no, she sounds hot. 이 겨울은 엄청 멋있게 생겼을 것 같잖아요? 입고 멋지게 생겼을 것 같은데. Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar till this day. You are a marvel to behold, Riel. This time we rejoined our companions, but we were eager to hear the tale, and to continue our journey. 멀어. So far. Yeah, Bugman. Anyway, it's a good time and a good place to end soon. I'll play for like 10-15 more minutes, and that should be close to the end of this map. Oh wait, no, there's a dungeon. Should I do the dungeon? Or should I do it later? You guys want to see the dungeon? Riel, Lady Zell, thank the 12. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Vast never mentioned his name. And you're quite certain he will keep his word. There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived that encounter at all was a miracle. A miracle I must attribute to Riel. Never did I doubt you, Warrior of Light, unlike some. You were gone so long that Master Alphino here nigh lost his wits with worry. Fretting like a maid for her sweetheart he was. Oh, Alphino, baby, were you worried about me? Estinian! Was that truly necessary? Not truly necessary, but certainly true. Ahem. What matters is that the primal is banished and our promise is fulfilled. We should return to Bidofnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the warm Graceberg. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. You are unkindest Ian. For all his experience and intellect, Alphino is still but a boy. Admonishing the Azure Dragoon for bullying our little Alphino. No. I say we keep on bullying Alphino. Shall we be on our way to Annex Shrine then? I would not have the dragons think that we have forgotten our bargain. Oh wait, another blue quest. Okay, it's not. Wait. Yeah, okay, it's not. A Ether Current unlocking quest. Thou art returned, little one. Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nath? Nay, my friend, we return in triumph. By Riel's hand was the beastman's gone, Lord Ravana laid low. In his overconfidence, the primal swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat, a promise we believe he will keep. The Nath should trouble you no longer. Oh boy, here's a word again. The deity is slain then. How didst thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hie you unto the deepest reaches of morn, and there shall you find the halo. Oh, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Sam Al. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on that sacred mount. By your struggles within the cavern, shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint you, Vifdofnir. If memory serves, the Cavern of Morn is centered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin to climb. Ba 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 bam ba da ba da da ba ba bam ba da da bam ba bam 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 ba da da bam bam bam. How many ether currents do I have on this map? Oh, I'm missing one. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, those two. So one quest based and then one that I'll find in here somewhere. Oh my god, I almost fell down the hole after climbing those stairs for like full 20 seconds. I discover a new location. I have a T-Rex here. I think Square Enix is gonna have to redo the models with more feathers and fatter. Kill it! Why do you want me to fight a T-Rex? I don't want to fight a T-Rex. Hey, there's the other current. Oh, it should be extinct. But this is a fantasy world. This is Eorzea. Alright, I'll fight one T-Rex. If I find it. If I can find it. There it is. One T-Rex slain at viewer's request. Real cheater. Bye bye. A job well jobbed. Before we continue with the main scenario, I'm gonna do a quick trial roulette so that I can hit level 53. Oh hey, a vista that I don't have to fly for. I think this one you pray at. Halo. This ancient altar sits in the fiery depths of the moor. Walls adorned by statues depicting a girl and a dragon. Only the latter has survived the present age. Lift your eyes above the structure, and the base of the floating peak of Aaaaaaa can be seen. Lift your eyes above the structure and the base of the floating peak. Sorry, the weather is too stinky, I can't see anything. I didn't know though that the halo was a statue of a dragon and a girl. How dare this queue be not instant? Please let me do one trial. I just want to level up and hit 53. There we go. Alright, which one is it gonna be? I think I'm too low level to do. Oh, baby, it's Nerilus. Nerilus. The boomer Ashin, who still thinks that his boomer beard looks good. 렉 때문에 안 터진 거예요. My latency making me not be able to destroy that. I guess I'll get it. No? No. Alright, where's the green one? Where's the next green one? I don't see any green ones. Oh my goodness. Jeez. This is kind of painful. You have to look at 5 the different colors alternatively. Otherwise it hurts. Ah, I got hit. Green, red, green. I need the green. Give me the green. I got the green. Oh, I don't see green. Green, red. There's the red. Is my internet dying? 야, 라그이. 마지 라그이. Sorry, I command you. Impossible. Has he power over time itself? Ah, stop teleporting away, you little bug. The chrysalis has ended, and my level has gone up. Well, 28. Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to Samal's summit for thee and thy companions. Oh hey, there's a peak. Heed me now, children of men. The domain you seek to enter has not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcomed. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both. Where ye the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent? For 'tis certain they shall take great offense at your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vidofnir. My final words are for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep the stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair. Destinian? The way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us? Tiamat herself is said to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragoon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we are come to parley a peace? Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for their sake that I go now to speak with Hraesvelgr. But I said nothing of Tiamat. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as the Azure Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We will accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet with Hraesvelgr, Restburger. Our path leads up the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. What other choice do we have? Somehow now accessible. Hmm, 12:30. I feel like I should run this with my NPC allies. The Oracle of Frost. Academician. And Dragoon. Should have been the Azure Dragoon. A dragon lost to anger is beyond all control. This I learned to my sorrow when I unleashed the horde upon Ishgard. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. What other choice do we have? I feel the weight of Dravanian rancor pressing down upon me. Let's do some other stuff before calling it an end. We'll pause the main scenario quest there and do some, deliveries and others. Baked Mega Piranha. Oh, that does not sound good. Titan Copper Ore. Yikes. Maybe I'll settle for the cheap one. Oh my, that's a lot of titans. Titan Copper. It's not even here. Titan Copper Ore. Oh, that's pretty affordable. 이쁘다. 얘도 이쁘다. Oh, that's what we should do. Rank up with the Maelstroms. I think we're stuck on hunting logs. Hunting logs. Yeah, there we go. We have to finish second one here. Eastern Lanochea, Southern Tantalin, Outer Lanochea, Outer Lanochea, Southern. Okay, so just two areas: Southern Tantalin and Lanochea. I can fly into these areas. Oh, never mind. Kobolds. Doko. Oh, here, Kobold Pitman. Oh, you're conversing. That is too bad. Squeak. Blood for Frey. Alright, and then Outer Lanochea. Where can I find my targets? Ooh, floating city of Nim is so pretty in the night. It's so dark. Iron Lake and Iron Lake. Oh, Iron Lake's down there, okay. Let me see one. Okay, just Kobold Priest now. Oh, here. Oh, that is it. Just one. Not seeing our quarry. Hello. One more. Supposedly in the Sagoli Desert. Okay, part of fate. You don't know. Oh, hey, level 50 boss. I challenge you to duel, but maybe not. Dark Moon. Okay, this guy's got a little more HP than I thought. Oh my god, even has stuns. It's gonna take a while. I shouldn't have bothered. Alright, 40%. We're almost done. Oh, stun again. You know, bosses gain resistance to multiple stunts in a row. Players should have that too. Almost done. Almost done. Tomestones of floatings. 40 allied seals. Qualify for your next promotion, you must complete a trial, as well as complete rank 2 in the Grand Company objectives of your hunting log. You said you already accomplished both. Very well, I shall make the necessary arrangements for your promotion. You are currently Chief Storm Sergeant. To qualify for Second Storm Lieutenant, you must fulfill the following requirements. 9,000 seal. You know, I think I'd rather much be a Chief Storm Sergeant than a Second Storm Lieutenant, but whatever. The necessary step to becoming Storm Captain. In the name of the Admiral, I hereby appoint you to the rank of Second Storm Lieutenant. By this promotion, you're now eligible to transfer between the 3 Grand Companies of Eorzea. In order to entice more capable individuals to join the Grand Companies, the Alliance leaders recently introduced a system which allows members of one organization to freely transfer to another. If you wish to shift your allegiance, you may do so by speaking with the personal officer of the Grand Company you wish to join. The procedure incurs a registration fee, though this payment is waived the first time you transfer. In addition to this privilege, you are also entitled to purchase land or an apartment in one of the residential districts established for adventure use. If you have an interest in owning an estate or other property, I suggest you consult the resident caretaker in the district you fancy. Among other things, you'll be able to learn how to go about purchasing a plot of land and building a hall upon it. Lieutenant Leaf, I'm certain that your duties with the Maelstrom demand much of your time already. But might I have a word? To get right to the point, Lieutenant. The higher-ups have authorized plans to form a specialized squad, and we're on the lookout for a reliable leader. Your name was at the top of the list. You would be responsible for training and commanding a number of adventure subordinates, and the position also comes with the possibility of further promotion. What say you, Lieutenant? Are you ready to lead? Outstanding. Let's get you acquainted with your second in command right away. It's an honor to be serving with you, Lieutenant Leaf. In my capacity as your aide, I'll be filling the role of squadron sergeant. And these eager troops are the inaugural members of our squadron. Form up. Every one of them is a fledgling adventurer who enlisted in the hopes of following in your legendary footsteps. They're green to the military eye, but we will harden them up soon enough. When you have a moment to spare, stop by the barracks and we can discuss their training and deployment in greater detail. I'll leave you to it then, Commander. Imagine him chewing you out. He wouldn't do that. I am his superior. What do you think? I'll admit they are raw as soldiers go, but certainly have potential. I look forward to seeing what you can do with them. Right, I won't keep you any longer. Your squad's barracks can be found right through the door at the back of the command room. May the navigator guide you to victory. You are now the commander of an adventure squadron. Enter the Maelstrom barracks and speak with your squadron sergeant to issue deployment orders. And finally I have access to this. The best part about this area is not the squadron, although I do love Sicily. Reason for enlistment: to challenge the limits of my abilities as you challenge yours. Aw, she looks up to me. Anyway, is the glamour dresser. Behold! I'm gonna put away all my useless items. Cecily. No, Cecily. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Kinda ugly. Kinda ugly. Yeah, no. In the award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, you will adventure to the exotic faraway lands such as Sicily and McDonald's. No. Sicily. I don't even know. Anyway, here's my sergeant. Welcome to the squadron barracks, Commander. I've been fully debriefed on this new initiative and stand ready to answer any questions you might have. First and foremost, however, we'll need to increase the number of squadron members. We have 3 recruits at present, but our squadron won't be ready to deploy until we have at least 4. Your own deeds as an adventurer should serve to attract new recruits. All you need to do is choose from the hopefuls who submit their enlistment papers. By completing categories in your challenge log, you will occasionally attract new recruits to your squadron. You can decide which recruits you wish to add to your squadron after visiting the barracks and reading the enlistment papers. Let's see if anyone enlisted. No new enlistment papers are currently available. Can't believe it. I guess we won't be doing anything until we get one more recruit. Also, this room's pretty nice for taking screenshots. But, um. You know that certain potato? Such a hard ass. He almost has that god voice too. We have 3 eager recruits, but we need to enlist at least one more member before we can call ourselves a squadron. Oh, here's a map of Eorzea. Reason for enlistment. I was inspired by your countless deeds of heroism. Reason for enlistment. To serve both my grand company and my fellow Eorzeans as bravely as you do. Naruhodo. All potato squad. Go, potato! Potato! Okay, I think I'll call that an end. I took a screenshot. I unlocked up to a new dungeon. Leveled up some classes. Oh wait, retainers. not the worst, but from the preview I thought they looked like sneakers, but no. Please no. I have way too many dies. it's time to say goodbye. Almost 1:30. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for coming. Sorry about the, well, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry that I have a stupid power utility company and I have a stupid internet service provider who cannot seem to give me stable connection, stable service. Alright. I'll see you guys. I can't believe I sabotaged the city's power. I did not sabotage the power. They sabotaged themselves. That's the only possible explanation. Anyway, feel bye, feel bye. Tomorrow's a day off. Yeah. I may or may not stream. Do an unscheduled stream. If not, I'll see you guys then. 내일 방송 할 때는 꼭 게릴라 방송이 있을 수도 있고 없을 수도 있습니다. 혹시 없으면 금요일에 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.